Hello friends, what's up? This is Ron here, and in today's King of Fighters All-Star video, I am going to share my team against Geese Howard in Inferno mode using Devil Gene. And I'll be talking about the cards, the imprint stones, and everything that you need to know. And also talking about what type of supports and supporting characters that you need to have in order to deal really high amount of damage. And finally, of course, I'm going to show you a gameplay with Devil Gene where I will be able to do more than 30 billion damage in one single key, my friends. So let's go and talk about today's topic. And before we get into that, my friends, don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done already, and leave a comment in the comment section if you have any sort of opinions or any problems regarding this character or anything about the game. And I will definitely love to reply. So let's go and check out the team first and go to the guild, and here's the team, my friends. This is the team I am currently using. I am using Devil Gene as a leader because he has an excellent self-buffing leadership of extreme increased fighters attack by 50% and power charge by 25%. Of course, this is not the best leadership for him. He can actually get to do more damage under the leadership of EX Hwoarang, because EX Hwoarang is going to offer a leadership of increasing 65% attack to all Tekken fighters. However, I don't really have any other Tekken fighters in my team, so that leadership is not going to help me. And of course, I need to organize my team, so I have to keep him in leadership. And I of course kept this EX Nina as a striker because she is currently having a very high amount of CP. That is really a great support for the damage dealer. And remember guys, if you want to do a high amount of damage, take care of the striker. We always kind of neglect these things, but a high amount of CP from the striker will result into high amount of damage, my friends. This is a fact. And as you can see that my Nina Williams is currently adding 6000 plus CP, but guess what, she doesn't really have any sort of cards. So let me just add a set card, and let me just add this set to her kit, and she will be adding this massive 8000 CP to this character. This is sick, by the way. So I just changed an option card, so CP reduced a bit. Still, we are having 8000 CP support from this character. Massive improvement. And of course, I am using this EX Chun-Li as a dot dealer because she has the chill in her kit, and she will be able to do chill damage. I have kept this Blue Mary as a striker because she has this striking skill of doing shock damage for 10 seconds, and we need both of these dots, chill and shock, in order to break the meter. And I'm using this SS Yori Yagami for increased damage received to the opponent. And Yori Yagami is currently the highest increased damage received dealing character in the game, with 95% increased damage received to the opponent from his skills, his core, and of course the EX core. However, I am not going to get that 95% because I don't really have strong characters like EX Shermie or SS Blue Mary to break the meter. So I'll be getting just 65% of increased damage received from Yori Yagami because I need to throw a 3PG in order to break the meter. And I kept SS Kyo Kusanagi as a striker because if Yori has EX or normal any Kyo Kusanagi in the team, he will get immunity to darkness. This is very helpful against this game mode because the darkness of this Geese Howard is very much annoying. But let's just say if you just have Devil Jin, but if you don't have these two characters, what are the alternatives? Now let me just first talk about the alternative of EX Chan Li. Now this character right here, EX Shermie, King of Fighters 15 version, is going to be a great alternative, or I would say a lot better alternative than EX Chan Li, because she has both shock and chill in her kit and skills, so she can actually break the meter even in a better way, and her basic attack stats and damage dealing ability is also very high, so you will be getting even higher score than me if you use this character. And if you use EX Shermie in the team, then you can use any other striker, for example any other shock damage dealing striker or any other chill damage dealing striker. And this lovely Kula right here, she is an amazing chill damage dealing striker, because there is not many of them as chill damage dealing striker, and she is going to deal this chill damage for 7 seconds, which is the highest in the game. Only there is another character, that is this Hotaru Futuba, and she also is able to deal chill damage equal to 18% of attack every 1 second for 7 seconds. So these both characters are doing chill damage for 7 seconds, so they both can be used as strikers. And if you want to use a shock damage dealing striker, then Blue Mary can be a great option, because she is going to use she's going to deal shock damage for 10 seconds. This is massive, my friends. This is really helpful. Also, there is another character who is entirely free to play, always available in the game for free. This character, Lady Yashiro, and she can do shock damage for 10 seconds, my friends. And 10 seconds is a very long time. So if you don't have Chan Li, Shermie can be a great option with a relevant striker, or not, or even without striker she can actually do a very good job, but with a striker this is going to be even easier. And another great alternative of Shermie here is this Blue Mary herself. She is, I think, in my opinion, she is the best character in the game to break the meter of Geese Howard. And probably you guys seen a lot of guild runs where people using this character because of a long 3PG, and that 3PG actually deals a huge amount of hits that breaks the meter of Geese in a good way. And she has a great feature in her kit, and she literally has shock in her core, and that makes her the best character, I would say. Unfortunately, I don't really have her 3PG, so I cannot use her. That is a great misfortune for me. I am missing out a ton of damage because I don't really have her. So I just showed you a bunch of alternatives if you don't have Chan Li, or if you don't want to use Chan Li because it is kind of complex to use Chan Li. I had to use her because I don't really have any better alternative. Now let me just show you some of the alternative of SS Yoriagami, because a lot of you are not really having this character at A7. You don't really have this EX core unlocked, because he actually came with EX Kyo just right after the Street Fighters collaboration, while people were totally out of rubies and they couldn't summon in that banner. So it can be a case that you don't have SS Yoriagami. So if you don't have him, then this girl right here, BS Leona, is going to be your best option. She also has a great amount of increased damage received in her skills, in her core, this skill as well, and of course from her core. And she has this weakened core that is just similar to Yoriagami, just 3% less increased damage received to the opponent. She is in total having 92% increased damage received to the opponent. Great character. You'll be able to do immense amount of damage with this character as a support. Another great support can be Bison from the Street Fighter's collaboration. This guy is also having a great high amount of increased damage received to the opponent. 75% increased damage received to the opponent. That is currently the third highest, I would say, because I'll show you who is the this is this is the fourth highest increased damage received dealing character in the game, with 75% increased damage received to the opponent. However, there is a problem with Bison, that he doesn't have any shield or much of a defense mechanism. So probably the darkness of Geese Howard might actually kill him. So this can be a problem if you are not too much careful. And if you don't really have any one of those characters, then this character SS Gato can be a good support as well, because he is going to offer 65% increased damage received, which is of course very good. So now let's talk about the battle cards, and there is no doubt that I am just going to use this Tekken volume 2 set, and without any doubt guys, this is the best set for this character or any other Tekken characters. I just transcended this set as much as possible. However, I didn't really get any effect for balanced type fighters, but still this increased stats is going to increase your damage as well, even if you don't have the relevant effects. And for option card, I'm using these two option card, but you can use any other option card as well. For example, I would say this is going to be a great option card for this character, that is going to increase critical rate by 8% along with increase attack by 5%, and of course some decreased skill cooldown. This is a great card, and this character is based on critical rate. So the more amount of critical rate you are going to add to this character is going to do more critical hits, and as a result from his core, let me just show you that this character has this increased damage dealt by 25% on a critical hit. So every time this character is going to do a critical hit, 24% extra damage is going to be increased. And this is why the reason is from one guild run to another run, you will see much differences, and you will see that in my gameplay that in every rotation I'm not really getting the same amount of damage. Sometimes it is more, sometimes it is less, because it is due to these critical hits. And I'll be using this Choi option card, which is a great option card because this is going to increase strike skill damage by 15% and also going to increase attack 20% for 7 seconds when a Tekken fighter lands a strike skill. And guess what, my friends, this character is going to spam his first skill, that is Wind God Feast, and the third skill, that is Demon Spear. And both of these Demon Spear are strike skill, and this Wind of God, it is also a strike skill. So this can actually contribute a very high amount of damage. However, his final finisher is a blast skill, so this is not going to get a benefit. However, this increased attack from this card, that is whenever you are going to increase this whenever you are going to inflict a strike skill, this is going to increase attack by 20% for 7 seconds with a cooldown of only 10 seconds. So this is going to be a very good option card. And another good option, if we go, let me just show you that this is a great card, by the way. This is going to increase active skill damage by 10% and increase attack by 20% for 7 seconds when tagging in a Tekken fighter. This is also a very useful card. And also, actually, in this collaboration, my friends, there is a ton of great cards. This card also is going to help because this is going to increase critical rate by 2%. This is also good. And for Chun-Li, I am just using this good old Serena set along with this normal option cards. Both can be skill cooldown reduction card, it doesn't matter. And for Yori Agami, I am going to use this Through the Darkness set because this is going to to increase the attack of the fighter who is tagging in by 13% for 7 seconds. That means after playing with Yuri Agami, when I'm going to tag my Devil Jin, he is going to get a 13% extra attack buff, which is going to support him a lot. I'm just using these 2 option cards, but it doesn't matter, you can use any normal option card. So my friends, I think I have talked enough about the team, the battle cards and the alternatives. So let's go and check out the gameplay and see how this Devil Jin is going to do against Inferno Geese. Hope you guys will enjoy the gameplay. And I'll see you guys soon in some other video. Till then, stay awesome and peace out my friends. Enjoy the gameplay.
Devil Jin.